student. Today I am teach you chapter 2nd of physical education, sports and nutrition. Learning objective, balanced diet and nutrition, macro and micronutrient. Nutritive components of diet, eating for weight control, a healthy weight, the pitfalls of dieting, food intolerance and food myths. Now balanced diet and nutrition, macro and micronutrients. Meaning of balanced diet. A balanced diet refers to the intake of edibles which can provide all the essentials food constituent necessary for growth and maintenance of the body, indefinite amount in which they are required by a body. A balanced diet means eating the right amount of food from all food groups. A diet which consists of all the essential food contain protein, carbohydrate, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water, and correct proportion is called balanced diet. Now, meaning of nutrition. Nutrition is defined as the science of food and its relationship with health. In other words, it can be said that nutrition is the science of food, which comprises a dynamic process. A process is which the consumed food is digested. Nutrients are absorbed and distributed to the tissues for the utilization, and wastes are disposed of the body. Now, macronutrient constitute the majority of individual diet. Hence, it can be said that they are taken in the large amount. They supply energy and are needed for growth and maintenance of the body. Carbohydrates are the most important source of energy. They contain the element of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. The very first part of the name of carbo means that they contain carbon. The second part of the name hydro means that they contain hydrogen. The third part of the name it means that they contain oxygen. Now protein. Protein contains carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and sometimes sulfur. Proteins are very large molecules, so they cannot be directly absorbed into our blood. Now fats. Fats contains carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen in the percentage of 76, 12, and 12 respectively. Fats are necessary for many bodies function. Fats keep us warm up, protect our organs. Fats also help in production of hormones. Now water. Water is compound which is made of hydrogen and oxygen elements. The ratio 2:1. Our blood also contains 90% of water. Water helps in the transportation of nutrient to the cells of the body. It is also important for the excretion of waste products. It also regulates the body temperature. The micronutrient. Minerals and vitamins are included in micronutrients. Micronutrients are required in very small amount. These nutrients are extremely significant for normal functioning of the body. The main function of these nutrients is to enable various good chemical reaction to occur in our body. Minerals are further divided into two categories, namely macrominerals and microminerals. Now minerals are essential in our diet. About 4% of our body weight is made up of minerals. Minerals are required for the healthy teeth, bones, and muscles. Minerals are also used by body for maintenance of heart, various activities such as transmission of nerve impulse, formation of hormones, maintenance of the heartbeat, etc. Minerals can be classified into macro, that is major minerals, and micro minerals. Our body requires more amount of macrominerals than trace minerals. Macrominerals, some macrominerals, calcium. Calcium is among the top of macrominerals in terms of growth and development of our bones and teeth. It makes the teeth and bones strong and healthy. Potassium. Potassium is one of the most important minerals in diet. It is helpful in keeping the nervous system and muscular system fit and active all the time. Sodium. It helps in molecular activities. It also helps in the transmission of nerve impulse. Magnesium, it repairs and maintains body cells. Phosphorus. Phosphorus helps in the formation of bones and teeth. It keeps the muscles and nerve activities normal. Now microminerals. Some microminerals. Iodine, it helps in the production of hormones in the thyroid gland. It is also significant for proper growth and development of body. Now iron, it is essential in the production of hemoglobin. Chromium, it stimulates insulin's activity. Its deficiency may cause diabetes. Copper, it helps iron the formation of hemoglobin. Cobalt, it protects us from the anemia and is found in green leaf vegetables, milk and meat. Now vitamins. Vitamins are chemicals which are required in very small amount to keep our body healthy. It is if a particular vitamin is not present in our diet, it may cause a deficiency disease. For example, if vitamin C is not included in diet, it will be cause scurvy. In fact, all the vitamins are organic chemicals. There are two groups of vitamins: fat soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are those vitamins which are soluble in fat. Vitamin A. It was the first vitamin that was discovered in 1913 by the Elmer McCallum. This vitamin is found in various forms such as racino, and racinoic acid. This vitamin is formed by the element of hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. It's helpful in the formation of bones and teeth. Vitamin D. It is formed by the elements of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. It is a white crystalline substance. It helps in the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin E. This vitamin is essential for food coagulation. It strengthens the cell membrane. It keeps the skin healthy. It helps in curing cancer and maintains the normal function of reproductive organs. Now, vitamin K, the main function of the vitamin is to clot the blood. It also helps in the prevention of hemorrhage and excessive bleeding in wounds. Now, water soluble vitamins. These vitamins are soluble in waters. Vitamin B complex. Vitamin B consists of 8 soluble vitamins that play important roles in cell metabolism. Vitamin B1 or thiamine. This vitamin is also called thiamine. This is a colorless vitamin. It's tasted salty. Its smell is just like yeast. It helps in metabolism carbohydrates. The vitamin B2 or riboflavin. This vitamin is yellow in color. It is usually destroyed in sunlight and also if the food is cooked for a longer time. Vitamin B2 or niacin. This vitamin helps in the growth of body. The deficiency of this vitamin causes gray hair. Vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid. The deficiency of this vitamin causes the pellagra disease. This vitamin also helps in the maintaining the body weight of an individual. Vitamin B6. This vitamin is vital for the formation of hemoglobin. It also keeps the skin healthy. Vitamin B12. Its color is red. The vitamin is usually destroyed if food is cooked for longer time. Deficiency may cause anemia. Vitamin B9 or folic acid. It is a tasteless, odorless, and yellow in color. Simple cooking can destroy this vitamin. It is very essential for reproduction, growth, and development of body. Vitamin B7. Its chemical name is biotin. Its deficiency may lead to impaired growth, depression, muscle strain, etc. Vitamin C. This vitamin also known as ascorbic acid. It is a water-soluble vitamin. It is a white crystalline substance. Vitamin C helps in the healing the wounds. It increases metabolic rate and it's helpful in absorbing calcium. It is also highly effective antioxidant. Thank you. Stay healthy, stay home.